Hi guys, welcome back to my planner stack. Today I got some Happy Meal and I really needed it today because it's just been crazy at my house. We're going through a kitchen remodel, which of course, as you know, most remodels don't go as planned. So everything's kind of been delayed. And so I'm trying to get ready for our annual Thanksbirthmas, which is where my extended family celebrates Thanksgiving, several birthdays, and Christmas all in one day. So there's a lot of prep that goes into that, and it's at my house. And so I've had to have all my extended family Christmas shopping done before Thanksgiving. So needless to say, it's just been crazy. And also my son, who was supposed to be here in 4 days, is now going to be here tomorrow. And it's just a happy, stressful time. Anyway, so I got this package that I really wasn't expecting quite so soon. But it came a little early. And it was coming from Taiwan. And it's from Le-Right, which is also Le-Cow. And if you order off Etsy, it's Le-Right. If you order off his website, it's Le-Cow. So, and we'll talk a little bit about that later. But I want to do a disclaimer. I've already recorded this message or this video once. And for some reason, when I went back to review it, the audio was there, but there was only a still picture frame. So I'm sure I pressed something wrong. I don't know what it was, but anyway, so I've already seen what's in this bag, but it's so pretty. I wanted to show you. So you haven't seen it, so you'll be surprised, but I've already seen it. So I'm not going to feign surprise, just so you know. So anyway, so in here, I purchased a B6 Slim Folio. And so without further ado, here she is. And it's beautiful. Now, first I want to say that it didn't come like this. It came packaged very nicely in some tissue and then some bubble wrap. And it had a couple freebies in there, like an extra string. It had a beautiful card from Le-Right and a coaster, happens to be the same leather, and then a little tag that is in the shape of Taiwan. And I think that's, and we'll show you another thing in a minute. But anyway, so it came nicely packaged. I wish I'd recorded that because they do a nice job with that. And so this is a B6 Slim, as I said, and it's in the old boots leather. And this leather here is called Dark Night. And so when I ordered it, like I said, I ordered it on Le-Right on Etsy, and I'm going to go over how to order it so you can see, because it's a little bit different when you're ordering custom versus ordering, one kind of off the shelf. So inside, here is another freebie they give you. They insert a notebook, and I bought this for my Nanami Cafe B6 Slim notebook. And this is going to be my 2020 journal. This is pretty paper in it. This is not how it came, but. And it slips right in here very nicely. Perfect. Now, when you close it, you do see a little bit of the edge of the cover, but I'm okay with that. And so it goes real nicely. The leather is great, and it's nice and soft and supple, but not squishy. It's not squishy. It does have a few little wrinkles right here, and it smells really good. Okay, so I'm going to go over my order notes and how I ordered it, because it is kind of a step-by-step process. So I ordered the Old Boots leather in a B6 Slim. So that's going to give you your size, and that's one cost. And then I added a large pocket because I wanted it to come above the strings. And I ordered that in dark night, and that's a charge. Then I ordered interior pockets, one here and one here, so that's 2, and that's a price for each one. And when it's sounding like that's going to be a lot of money, it really isn't a lot of money. I mean, they're very competitive with everybody else. And then you add your stitching, and it's hard to tell by a picture what stitching is going to match your, I wanted matching, what stitching was going to match your leather. So I picked a stitching that I thought would match. But then in my order notes, I said I wanted my inside pockets to be Old Boots, just in case there was any question about that. And then I wanted my outside pocket to have a raw edge. Now you can have them with a finished edge, I think with a scoop and maybe just straight. Maybe there's other ones. This is only my second order from, well, my first order from Le-Right, but I have a Le-Cow order. And then I said matching thread. So I'm not sure if what I chose was matching, but I wanted matching. And in his note to me, he put that he picked matching thread. And then I said I love wrinkles and fat rolls. Oh, I wanted the string closure to be brown. Oh, I want to talk about that too. And I love wrinkles and fat rolls. And I know that is dependent on the leather you have in the shop, you know. Is there one? Because I know he hand makes these, you know, to order. So, you know, if he happens to have a piece that's got some wrinkles and fat rolls, I'm sure that's what he'll choose. But that's about all there is. And I might try to roll it and see if I can come up with any more wrinkles and fat rolls and see what happens. But I wanted to talk about the closure string because it's a little bit different than I've seen from other companies. It's got 2 holes here, and the reason he does that is because he puts a little closure on it instead of having the knot, which I don't mind the knot, I really don't, but in this case it's kind of nice because you're just closing it and, you know, there's no knot there to mess with your binder. But either way would have been fine. But I thought that's kind of a nice touch. The one thing I forgot to add, because I am a pen loop person, is I forgot to have a pen loop added on. So luckily this this Nanami Cafe cover has a pen loop. It has one on the back too, but that's tucked in. But I'll use that as a pen loop. So that should be fine. So this is the Le-Right, and I also have get that off there, a Le-Cow. Let me show you the difference in the logos. Here's Le-Right and there's Le-Cow. And I bring this in because I ordered this off the website, and I'm sure it was me, but I just was not following the way to order on the website. And so, I mean, it did pretty much everything I wanted. This is also Old Boots. I wanted Old Boots. And I wanted a raw edge, and I wanted a button. This is kind of an interesting, which is kind of nice. I didn't do it on here because I thought, well, if this gets put in my bag, I didn't want the button to be messing with anything else in my bag. So, but what I messed up on, because I didn't understand the order process, was I thought I was ordering this pocket, these little card slots right here. But instead it was on its own little fold out. And then the intention is you have this little holder here that if you want to open your journal and have this hold your page, you can. And then the other side, kind of the same thing. So it has this fold out, and I really wanted this secretarial pocket to be right here. So I think I'm going to be doing some surgery on this guy and just removing this and tearing this apart and putting it here and putting it here. I've got some leather tools in my Amazon cart that I think will help me do that. So that is my plan for that. And that's why I ordered off the Le-Right on Etsy, because I just thought it was an easier ordering process. Now I did get a pen loop on this one, and so I kind of wish I had that, but look how thick that is with all those fold outs. Now some people will love that. It's just not really for me, so I'm going to try to remedy that sometime in the future, and I'll show you a video of that when I get around to it. But so this is my Le-Cow and then Le-Right B6 Slim Folio, and so I'm going to be using this for 2020 journaling. And I haven't decided if I'm going to be watercoloring my pages yet. I did in 2019 this year watercolor my pages, and it just bulked my journal up so much. So I'm considering not doing that this year and just, doing my normal, I draw it, I write in it, I draw on it, and stickers and washi tape, and that will bulk it up enough. So I'm not sure how long I'll be able to stay in this, because it is kind of just geared for, I think, writing, because if you bulk it up, it's going to, well, I mean, it's got a string, so it'll take some, but I'm not sure how long I'll be able to use it. I don't know if it'll last for the whole year. But I have plenty of TNs I could jump into, so I'm not too worried about it. But if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. And if you found anything informative here, just give me a thumbs up. And you all have a great holidays coming up. Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving, Happy New Year. So just have a blessed rest of the year and coming New Year. And I'll talk to you later.